Just to let you guys know, I'm going to start off when you're in the house because, one, I don't want to read the same thing every single day, and that just gets really repetitive. So, yeah, anyways, here is Inosuke's ending. I do have to give a warning. There is being bitten or biting kink, rape, and unconditional kissing. So, if you are triggered by these, please do not listen. But anyways, let's get on. Inosuke's POV. This is definitely how Yin taught me how to peel a potato. I mumbled as I cut the potato into pieces, just how she taught me. I remember I finally got Yin by my side. I'm so happy. Fuck. I'm gonna make her the curry she taught me in school. Gonna cook it just how she taught me. Who the hell said I can't cook, huh? I can cook just fine. I'm gonna make Yin so proud and happy. She'll definitely fall for me now. She won't even dare think about that old man she was living with. I stopped cutting the potatoes. I was jealous. Jealous of that man she lived with. She definitely fucks him. And it made me jealous. I'll do better. No. I'll be better. I'll be better than him. I continued cooking the curry, following her recipe. The only one she taught me in school. I love her so much. I can't wait to live a good life with her, grow old together, with her loving and devoted husband. I can't wait to have children. I can't wait to fuck her, to touch her, to kiss her even. I'm excited to see her happy and proud facial expression. She'll be okay with me marrying her. She'll agree with us being lovers, because she loves me too. I know she does. She loves me back, just like how I love her back. I placed the potatoes and carrots inside the pot and waited for the curry to be ready. I wonder what drink I should pair this with. I mumbled. Maybe Coke? Nah, orange juice. Nope. Iced tea. Yeah, iced tea it is. I walked towards the kitchen and opened it to look for my phone. I left it in the hallway. This dinner needs to be perfect. It needs to be amazing. I want her to be pleased by this. I can't wait. I headed towards the shelf in the hallway. I grabbed my phone and typed in my password, which was 6969. I looked up some iced tea recipes. I should have gotten those iced tea powders. I walked back to the kitchen and took a peek at the pot. It would be ready in about 5 minutes, I think. I took a wooden spoon so I could taste test on the curry. Well, it tastes decent, that's for sure. It's definitely better than Yin and I made it. I'm not screaming, but yeah, screams. Just screams. What? What the fuck was that loud scream? Yin? It's Yin. It sounded like, no. Fuck. It came from the basement. I rushed out of the kitchen and opened the door to the basement. The lights was on and I could see Yin's unconscious body laying on the ground. I rushed to her side, but I realized something. Why? Why was she here? She was trying to escape. Why would she try to escape? Doesn't she want to be with me? Doesn't she fucking love me? Yin. Fuck. Did she? Fuck. She tried escaping. To who? There's only me and her in this world. I already killed both Doggy and Blake. She has no one but me. Why the hell would you even try to escape, Yin? I spoke out. I was angry. I was disappointed. Why would she even try to escape? She's fucking safe here with me. Does she miss him? Does she miss that old bastard she lives with? Or that fucking janitor? Fuck. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I'm glad I fucking killed them. I'm glad I get to hear their screams of pain and agony. Yin. I'm never letting you go. Time skip. You slowly woke up as soon as you saw a familiar blue and white colors. You knew you were back in Inosuke's room. You slowly sat up, and you could hear some high-pitched clicking. Wait, you looked to see a chain on your leg. It was tied to the post of the bed. Your eyes wide in shock. Finally awake. Your breath hitched as soon as you heard Inosuke's voice. He walked inside the room, walking closer to you with an unreadable facial expression. Your breathing quickens the more he gets close to you. Why? Why do you seem so scared of me? He asked, his facial expression showing pain. You didn't reply. He sat on the bed and leaned closer. His hands rested on your thighs. No. Do you not love me? Is it because of that older man you fuck? He asked, referring to Yurichi. What? Who are you even? You were cut off by him as he grips your thigh, tightens. Inosuke glares at you. Don't even lie to me. I know you screw that guy. Is your type, huh? He asks, his tone of voice a little threatening. You quiver in fear. I didn't even know who you... Before you could even finish your sentence, Inosuke grabbed the collar of your shirt and pulls you into a kiss. The weight on his body was on you, making you lay on the bed as he was on top. His kiss felt needy and obsessed, with both your teeth clashing. It was uncooperating. You couldn't even push him away as his hand slid up to the back of your head, making sure you wouldn't be able to pull away from the kiss. You couldn't even bite him to stop the kiss, and even if you could, you were too scared to do it. He forcefully shoves his tongue inside your mouth. You let out a small whimper, but it wasn't from the pleasure. He took an individual to do more. His other hand roamed your body, sliding under your shirt. You could feel his hand against your bare skin, and it disgusted you, just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. You felt something hard pressing against your thigh. You tried wiggling or trying to kick him, but his body was pressed against yours. He was so heavy, he wouldn't even budge. You could feel the tip of his fingers touch the hem of your bra, moving the cup of his hand touch your breasts. Tears trickled from your eyes. This was disgusting, fucking disgusting. He was touching you, kissing you. You hated it. You hated it so much. He kisses become rough, like he was trying to devour you whole. You couldn't even breathe between the kisses, and you felt like you were running out of air. You started smacking his chest, wanting to pull away from the kiss. After a few seconds, he pulled away. His breathing was heavy as he looked at you with lust-filled eyes. Your breathing was frantic as you looked at him with fear-ridden eyes. Your breath hitched as you felt him grope your chest. Your hands quickly wrapped around his wrist, trying to remove it, but he didn't budge. He leaned closer to your face. What? Why are you acting this way? Doesn't he also touch you like this? Tell me, who touches you better? He asked. You didn't even respond as your body trembled in anger and fear. You were about to use your feet to try and kick him, but it seemed like he knew what you were thinking and stopped it by using his other hand. You tried your best not to cry, not to show fear as you glanced at Inosuke. Sorry, I'm moving. His facial expression was cold. It seemed like he couldn't have any other remorse for what he was about to do next. He removed his hand from your chest, and his hand held both your wrists, pulling it above your head. Your eyes widened. He was all so fast. You started squirming, moving around, trying to remove his grip on your wrists. He let out a growl as his other hand was on your hip. You could feel his tight grip on your hip as he tried to hold you still. Stop moving, he threatened as he whispered into your ear. He couldn't stop your tears as you stopped moving, afraid that he might hurt you. He leaned to your neck, and your blood ran cold as he felt his lips on your neck. You thought he was going to leave kisses, but you were wrong. You let out a small yelp as you felt his teeth on your neck, biting it gently. It was enough to leave bite marks. Mine, he mumbled. You let out small whimpers in pain. It always wasn't from the pleasure. When he heard your whimpers, he took it as a sign of you getting pleasure. You could hear him mumbling, mine, only mine, from time to time, and it creeped you out. He's a weirdo, a fucking creep. He continued leaving bites, but soon you could feel him bite even harder, causing you to yelp loudly. What? Inosuke, just stop, fucking stop. You sobbed, letting out hiccups from all the tears. He didn't listen, though, and continued. A shiver went down your spine as you felt him lick the bite marks he left. He's a fucking weirdo, obsessive psychopath. He soon stops, and you let out a mental sigh of relief. You could hear the sound of a zipper being pulled down, and you looked to see Inosuke removing his pants. You could see the dent in his boxers, and it scared you. You knew what he was about to do. You panicked, fumbling your arms and legs as you cried harder. He was annoyed by your attempt to stop him, but it also made him sad. Weren't you supposed to love him? His love for you is pure. He killed for you. He protected you. He loves you. He loves you. He loves you. He loves you. He managed to get a hold of your wrist, his grasp so tight that it could break it. Stop it. Stop resisting. Don't you love me? You love me, of course you do. You just don't realize it yet. He hissed. Your attempts slowly died down. He pulled down his boxers, revealing his hard length. His breathing was slow and heavy. He seemed excited. His fingers were on the hem of your shorts, pulling down your shorts, leaving your panties on. He slowly pushed the cloth away and looked at it in awe. This is what he was waiting for, what he always wanted. He always fantasized about this. Your sobs were getting louder, your chest felt tight, and it was getting hard for you to breathe no matter how many breaths you take. And you let out a sharp inhale as soon as you felt him rub his tip against your slit. His hands wasn't holding you down, made you spread your legs even more. When he started pushing inside, the stench burned. It didn't feel good. He didn't even bother preparing first. You hated it. It hurt. It hurts. It burns. Stop it, Inosuke. Stop it, please. Why is this happening to me? I feel disgusting. I feel disgusted. What did I do wrong? What did I do to deserve this? To be used as some sort of object. I don't feel clean. I'm not clean. Dirty. Inosuke stops. This sight wasn't what he was in his fantasies. You were supposed to be enjoying this. Instead, your cheeks were wet and your eyes were red from the tears, your body trembling as you didn't even bother facing him. He pulls out and removes his hands from your wrist. You were confused. Was he about to do something much worse? You looked to see Inosuke with grit-ridden facial expression. I'm sorry, Yin. His tone was gentle as he lays his head on your chest, wrapping his arms around you, practically hugging you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. I was just jealous. I got so angry. You looked so scared when all I wanted to do was love you. And my only intentions is to love you. He buried his face into your neck as he said that, but you didn't respond. He started leaving gentle kisses on your fingers. I love you, Yin. I love you so much. So much. He whispers. You didn't respond. You only felt nothing for him. I just want you to love me. Love me. Love me. Love me, Yin. He says, his tone a little bit more aggressive. I won't do anything bad to you again. I won't push you to do anything. Just please don't hate me. He mumbled as he hugged you tighter. You didn't respond. You didn't want to say anything to him. Time skip. Inosuke watches as you sleep. He drugged you again. He grabbed your arm, noticed the bruises that he left on your wrist, and feels guilty. He let out a small sigh as he left gentle kisses on it. He loved you so much. It hurt him. It hurts to see you with other people. It hurts to see you laughing and smiling at other people. It hurts to see you talk to other people. It hurts so much. Only he should see your beauty. Only he should hear your laugh, see your smile, hear your voice. Only he can have that privilege. I'm sorry, Yin. I love you so much. I hope you understand, he whispers as he leaned to your neck, leaving gentle kisses on the marks he left. his way of apologizing for being so rough with his marks. He didn't mean to. He was just so angry and jealous. He couldn't control himself. Seeing my bite marks on your neck turns me on so much. But I won't do anything yet. I'll wait. I'll wait for you. You love me. You just don't know it yet. You aren't aware of it yet. He whispers.